Fame is a delicate and dangerous creature. I saw people who didn't honor it, who refused to take responsibility for it, get destroyed by it. Patrick Dempsey. Internet fame is the modern goal of many. The influencer lifestyle looks like a dream. Travel, parties, money, friends, they seem to have it all. Whether it be on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or any of the seemingly endless number of social media platforms, there are plenty of options for people to share their knowledge and talents. But skill isn't the only thing a person needs to be seen on the internet. Luck plays a large part. The right person sees your post, your content, at the right time, then shares that content to their own followers. Sometimes it's only seen by a handful of people. Sometimes things spiral and snowball, and you become viral. And then maybe famous. Or even infamous. Some people can make decent careers out of internet popularity. Others buckle under the pressure. Some are very good at hiding their personal lives behind their internet persona, and many try to make themselves look enviable and perfect. But it seems to be more and more common for beloved internet personalities to be exposed for some dirty secret, and of those exposed, many use their fame as an excuse. Nasser Abulaban and Dalal Wara welcomed their son Ali into the world on May 18, 1992. He was the first of the 3 children Dalal had before age 19. Ali was a hyper, talented child who often got in trouble at school. He had temper problems and would even throw things. Nasser was a very strict man who, already physically and verbally abusive to his young wife, did not take kindly to his eldest son's disobedience. His abusive nature was aimed at Ali as well. When he was 14, Ali was diagnosed with ADHD, but reportedly had other behavioral issues as well. He skipped class a lot in high school and ended up graduating from an alternative school. Afterward, he enrolled in college, but only attended for 1 year. Deciding post-secondary education was not for him, Ali enlisted in the United States Air Force. This made his mother happy because she thought it would teach him discipline and how to be a good man. In 2014, Ali was stationed in Okinawa, Japan. While here, he met Filipina national Ana Marie. The pair hit it off and developed a relationship. However, things had to be put on hold when Ali allegedly assaulted a friend of Ana and had to be discharged from the Air Force. He returned to the United States while Ana went home to the Philippines. Once Ali settled in Virginia, he learned that Ana was pregnant with their daughter, whom they would name Amira. Wanting her to come live with him, Ali helped Ana get a visa. When they were reunited in the United States, it was the beginning of the end, though they had no idea. As the couple began their family, they also began growing their online presence. Under the name JinnKid, Ali took to platforms Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok in 2019. He did character sketches, comedy shorts, and impressions of Tony Montana from Scarface, but is perhaps best known for his Skyrim in Real Life series, where he portrayed accurate character impressions from Bethesda's beloved video game, Skyrim. JinnKid grew more and more popular, amassing 940,000 followers in a relatively short time. Ana would sometimes make appearances in his videos as well. Ali liked to give his followers snippets of his personal life in videos and portrayed his relationship as something strong and perfect. Ana, who had friends in San Diego, convinced Ali that moving to California would be good for his burgeoning entertainment career. He agreed, and in 2021, they moved west. During this time, Ana was starting to gain a following of her own on Instagram. But Ali was a jealous, possessive man, and he didn't take kindly to her new popularity, and his worsening cocaine addiction didn't help. The camera-perfect relationship that Ali portrayed was anything but. Ali was physically and emotionally abusive to Ana, just like Nasser had been to Dalal. Ali recorded their explosive fights on his phone. He also sent Anna horrible voice memos calling her a cheater and telling her she was only in the US because of him. Anna's friends said he viewed her as property. Eventually, Anna had enough. She broke up with Ali, and he left their shared apartment so that she and Amira could stay in the home. This was far from an altruistic act on Ali's part, however. On October 15, 2021, when Anna took Amira to school, Ali used a copy of the electronic key to get back into the apartment. Inside, he ransacked the home and installed spyware on Amira's iPad so he could listen in on Anna's conversations. When Anna got home, she saw the mess and destruction and knew immediately it was Ali. She called a friend to talk about the mess, telling them she was going to get a restraining order against Ali. She also asked a friend to pick Amira up from school so that she could clean up the mess. When Anna finished that call, she then phoned her friend, Rayburn Barron, to have him come over and help. This was a man that Ali already had problems with, allegedly due to a comment Rayburn made previously where he told Ali he was lucky to have a beautiful wife like Anna. Hearing a man's voice in the apartment was the last straw for Ali, and he snapped. He rushed over to the apartment, but made sure to record everything like he had previously. Forcing his way into the apartment, he opened fire on the pair inside. Rayburn died after multiple gunshots to the upper body, but Anna was killed by a single shot to the head. After killing Anna and Rayburn, Ali took photos of their bodies and made 4 phone calls. He called his mother, his father, and a friend to confess to what he had done, sending them the photos he had just taken. He then called 911, telling the dispatcher he found the pair dead in the apartment. Ali then fled the scene in his vehicle, stopping only to pick his daughter up from school. Police weren't far behind. Ali was stopped on Interstate 15, where he surrendered and was taken into police custody. He was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, a gun use allegation, and a special circumstance allegation for committing multiple murders. Within 5 hours of his arrest, Ali confessed to his crimes. A preliminary hearing was held in January 2022 and was described as explosive. When a detective said the relationship between Anna and Rayburn was becoming more romantic, Ali lost his temper. When the judge told him to calm down, Ali turned on him, screaming, "You think I wanted this? For my 5-year-old daughter? Who the fuck are you? I'm fucking hurt. My life is destroyed." Ali seemed more concerned about the loss of his fame than the loss of his family, calling his career his baby. The trial began in April 2024. Prosecutors had plenty to show the jury in the form of surveillance footage, 911 audio, spyware evidence, and Google searches that pointed to premeditation. Ali's defense consisted of nearly 3 days of testimony, recounting mental health issues, trauma from childhood abuse, and his cocaine addiction. When Ali testified, he admitted to his drug habit and past violence. He claimed his fame had gone to his head and worsened his issues, making him snap. He also told the court that, shortly before his arrest, he told Amira he hurt Mommy. When his mother testified, she said Ali confessed to the crime over the phone, but she didn't immediately believe him. The trial lasted just over a month, and on May 29th, the jury found Ali Abulaban guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder. His sentencing would then be held on September 6th. Impact statements were made by the families of Anna and Rayburn before Judge Jeffrey Frazier made his ruling. Anna's sister was visibly upset as she directly addressed Ali, screaming at him about the effect his actions had on their family. "Ali, if I had known what my sister had been through with all the abuse, if I had known, I would have flown again to see her and to take her and Amira from you. You promised my mom that you would take good care of them like my parents did for Anna Marie and Amira back in the Philippines. But I had no idea that my sister's life would be miserable living with you. You treated my sister like she didn't matter, but she mattered. Rayburn's family said that he was a kind, loving family man, and theirs would never be the same. When Ali made his statement, he read it off a little yellow card. The fact I spent more time on the stand than the jury took to deliberate my fate is very concerning. When Judge Frazier delivered his ruling, it was to the delight of the court. He sentenced Ali to 2 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, plus 50 years to life for firearm enhancements. The district judge warned Ali that he would die in prison. In June 2024, streaming service Peacock released a documentary detailing the case. It contained footage and audio from Ali's phone, as well as an exclusive interview with Ali. The documentary, titled TikTok Star Murders, was produced by G-Unit Film and Television, which was founded by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Jackson was also listed as executive producer on the film. Ali had lifelong behavioral and temperament issues that were left untreated. There were clear signs that he was violent and his anger explosive, but he chose to blame his fame as the catalyst for his crimes. If he weren't famous, he wouldn't have the friends who encouraged his drug addiction. If Anna hadn't gained popularity, he wouldn't have been so jealous. If he hadn't gained so many followers, Anna never would have convinced him to move to California. If Ali hadn't been internet famous, he wouldn't have killed 2 people. Instead of blaming his untreated mental health and anger issues, he blamed fame. Even if Ali had never become popular on social media, a tragedy was still very likely at his hands, as he had already shown he was more than capable of harm before the name JinnKid ever crossed his lips.